Hey guys, and welcome to Toy Review TV. This time I'll be taking a look at the all new Iron Man 3 3 and 3/4 inch action figure assemblers. Now there are an array of these to collect, and you can interchange the limbs to give it that special effect. Now this is the Iron Patriot action figure. There are 25 different combinations with this action figure, and on the back it does show you how you can connect some of the other figures together to give you this creation should you want to do that. These are of course made by Hasbro, and with all the figures there are 100 plus combinations that you can achieve. Now these do cost £8.99 to buy each here in the UK, so let's open this up and see if it is worth that price tag. So here we have the Iron Patriot in all its 3 3/4 inch glory. Let's have a look at the detail on this figure first, because this is the most outstanding feature of this figure, is the really awesome detail with all the blues, reds and silvers all over this. It does look really nice. Now we do get this projectile firing weapon on the arm. Now this will fit into this hole in the arm, so you just push that peg into the hole and then it is there ready to go. But this weapon will fire if you push this silver button, and it will fire quite far, so it's a pretty cool weapon. But there it is. That is one of the, or the main weapon of this figure. Now on to the second weapon, and it is the gun at the rear, which is attached to the hole in the rear of the torso. This will just come out, and there is the gun that comes out of the rear. Now onto the articulation of this figure. You can move the head, and the head, I do have to say, looks really nice. I do like the detail on this headpiece. You can move it left to right, and it will pivot up and down as well, so you can move it in a 360-degree motion, albeit very slightly. And then we can move the arms as well. Now these arms will slot in to these holes, and this is the same with the legs as well. So we have articulation at the top, but no articulation at the elbow or on the hand either, so that arm is in that fixed position. But it does have some nice detail with the silver detailing on there as well, and that is the same for this arm as well. And we can move these arms outwards as well, as it is jointed, so you have the freedom of moving it forwards and backwards, and then inwards and outwards as well. And then down to the legs. Now the legs don't have much articulation at all. We can move the legs at the top by the waist there, but they are in a fixed position. We have no joints on the knee or on the feet either, but still the detail kind of makes up for that fact, especially on this figure anyway. Not too sure about the rest of the figures, but this figure definitely does make up for it with the detail. So there you have it guys, and you can take these arms out now. Now you can make hundreds of combinations with these figures depending on how many figures you have. You can interchange the arms and the legs and just swap them out. But this is a feature I'm not too excited about. It really isn't too much of a big deal for me anyway. Now this figure does come with a second set of arms as well, and this is these armor upgrade arms. Now these are again fixed all the way down the arm, but you can again move it at the top, so forward, backwards and inwards and outwards. You do have that freedom of movement, and again with this arm it is exactly the same, but we have this armor, or this shoulder armor upgrade with these arms, so you can interchange between the two different styles. So there it is guys, the Iron Patriot from the new Iron Man 3 assembler line from Hasbro. You can interchange to your heart's content should you wish to, but in my opinion I just like the figure without that extra added bonus of interchanging all the limbs, but it is there to use should you want to. And there are all the parts that come with this figure. So in conclusion, the £8 and 99 pence price tag is maybe a little high due to the lack of articulation with this figure, but you do get the extra weapon and you get the extra set of arms as well, which kind of makes up for the higher price tag. And of course you do get the extra feature of interchanging with your other assemblers. Well, thanks for watching, and if you love your toys, you will love Toy Review TV, so please be sure to rate, comment and of course subscribe, and I will see you next time here on Toy Review TV.